So for example, with the program that I've developed, we have the visual schedules. So I just took this one off, but so what we'll start with the schedule for the class, right? So taking your shoes off, you can see a book, maybe a special activity, whatever they want, yoga, partner yoga, maybe something with the ball, and then goodbye. So this is always in the classroom.
All right.
Right. So every time, yeah, so they can see it. So every time they actually do something, that thing is off.
Okay.
So they can start to see the sequence of the class and what's coming up next.
Yes.
And I think one thing that is important to note is that kids, especially on the spectrum, if they don't know what's happening next, what happens usually?
Yeah, there's anxiety that chaos in their mind starts to come out to chaos in the room.
Definitely. Right. And then how long are we doing each activity for? And like how many activities are there? Right. And I think that's really important. So sometimes we'll just be able to take our socks and shoes off. That alone can take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
If there's a sensory need. And I stopped fighting that. Well, I take the shoes off, but I've stopped fighting socks and shoes because that to me is like, whatever. It's not is it a big deal? It's not really not a big deal.
Right. That's a very good point, because some kids will feel very uncomfortable and some won't be wearing them when they come in your room anyways. Right.
And I've actually gotten rid of mats. Like those kids are like wrapping themselves up and then they're being silly. And I'm like,
yes. About that. Yes.
Like, hello, I'm over here. It's about me, not the mat.
Oh.
But another thing, let me put up one of the visuals I use. Where did they go? You're like, how do you get the placement down then, right? That's probably where'd it go?
Right.
Oh, it's behind me. So like, I'll have hand placements.
Ah,
so,
yes. You know, little hands, put hands on.
Yeah, where do you put the hands? Where are they going to go? Right here. So I'm able to move this around. So depending on where the child is going to be on the floor or wherever they are, I can move this around. So I'm not so stuck on it being on the mat because maybe they want to move more. They might want to do bigger breath motor motion. So I'm not going to sit there and say you need to be on the mat. Does it really matter? It doesn't matter. But as long as I have these things, we're good. And then I have the feet. Where do the feet go? Right? So there's always a placement if some of the kids need that, because the visual I think is really important for them to understand, especially when you say, you know, hands on the floor. Once again, that's a lot of steps. That's a lot of things to process. Feet back, feet up.